Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Avery Mooney here, down in Albuquerque at the Urban Farmer, Mooney's Urban Farm. I am watering, as you can see, our corn and squash and everything. Let me put the phone down over here. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe this will work. That just about works. I don't have a camera person. It's just me by myself. So bear with me. Just bear with me. I guess that's about as good as it's probably gonna. There we go. That's sort of good. I'm putting this into a stump, so okay. Hey guys. So I need two hands in order to do this. And I'm only using this right now because, as you can see, our squashes are kind of, they're kind of taking it. And everything's fairly dry in our Earthship planter garden, so gotta water this. And I'm really excited because today I noticed that, I'll show you what I found today. I'm really excited. I have to do a little bit of maintenance and guidance over here because this is the one that I've got here is a pumpkin. Is a big pumpkin. So yeah, as you can see, it's fairly going insane here. Oh, I better get that goat head. I just saw this. I hate goat heads. Damn goat heads. For all of you who don't know what a goat head is, if you're from another state and have never been to New Mexico, this is a goat head plant. If you do not want worse pain than stepping on a Lego, do not step on this. Don't walk around barefoot in the Southwest. It does not end well. Okay, believe me, I've tried. It doesn't ever end well. So I'm doing a little bit of weeding. I don't really necessarily have to do this, just simply because it's kind of, well, taking care of itself. But the thing that I was most excited about is this. Our corn. This one's about to start blossoming. I don't know. I think that's the first one. Oh, here's the other one. See, there's that. Let's see, this one's probably getting close. I'm trying to see if there's any others that are getting close. Here. That one might be getting really close as well as this one. That's a red corn. There's some of our corn here, like this one down here. That one was underneath another one of these big rainbow corn, which is, this one's rainbow corn, that one's rainbow corn, that one. Those are rainbow. I think there's about 5 rainbow corn in total in here. This one up here is a red corn. In this planter over here, down there, that one is a red corn that I just planted not too long ago. There's blue corn in here as well. There's peaches and cream, I think. Cream corn and something. Cream and yellow. I don't know. Some sort of cream corn and something. I don't remember exactly. I'm kind of hoping for some hybridization, that a wide genetic diversity and genetic background is better than a narrow one. Think of it kind of as a, look at that beautiful stuff. That thing has really just exploded. I'm having to take note and move squash around a little bit, squash leaves, because some of these squash plants are just absurd and going everywhere, and then some of them, oddly enough, are not. It's really interesting to see. These are weeds. I need to get rid of this as a weed for sure. Yeah. But I'm about to start the water for this and water this. And let's check on our potato plants. Oh wow, they're really springing too. They're enjoying this nice warm weather. We've had about a week or so of 70 degrees and above during the daytime. I watered the grass. The grass is looking a lot better. We, in order to keep our dogs' urine from destroying our grass, we give them apple cider vinegar in their water. And that changes the pH of this lady here, because she's the one that really tends to seem to destroy the grass. Hers does, especially. She pees the most, I think. Let's go check on our level here of water coming out. Eventually we have to move this palm into one of the big pots that's back there in the greenhouse. We got lots of more holds from a relative. I won't say her name just because, well, she knows who she is, and she probably, I don't want to, disclose her personal information. But thank you to the one who gave us all of those holds. Awesome. We love it. Let's see here. Our grapevine is just about going insane. You can see all of the blueberries. There's green grapes. There's all kinds. We're going to have lots and lots and lots. Lots and lots of raspberries this year. Is there a ladybug in here? No, there's no ladybug in there. I did release ladybugs a while ago, and they seem to have done a really good job of not letting aphids. They've gotten rid of the aphid problem that we had. I also bought at that time mantis eggs. I'm still waiting for them to come up. I'm thinking it just hasn't been warm enough for them consistently, but hopefully here they will come out very shortly. Tomato plants. So that is a yellow pear tomato. And then this is a Mr. Stripey. And then over here we have a yellow burgundy, I think. Is what it is, if I'm remembering correctly. I think, is my steak backwards? Yes, it is. That's no good if it's backwards. Yeah, yellow burgundy. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have a good amount of broccoli in here. I'm not quite sure if that's broccoli. That looks like broccoli. This. That's a weed. This looks like grass. Kohlrabi managed to fly away. There's our kohlrabi. There's some of that coming up. We had to replant the spinach because we only had like one come up at the end over there. Mustard greens are doing awesome. We've got lots of mustard greens. I just ate one of the sprouts and it was delicious. It was so tender and just the right amount of kind of spicy. Our kale is bursting into life. Kale is so easy to grow, it's ridiculous. And it's better than spinach. It's really nutritious for you. I ate kale and spinach and mustard green salads pretty much every day of my pregnancy for about 9 months. And only by the time I was in my second trimester, so somewhere between 4 and 6 months along, that they told me, you're kind of iron deficient, you're anemic, you need to eat more iron, you can have some beef like every day. I was like, cool! So I had beef just about every day. There's probably some plants that I didn't eat that I could have eaten that have even more iron and everything in it, but you know what? I'll eat my meat. I like beef. I will stick to as little meat as possible. This sunflower seed and strawberry plant are really doing amazing. Awesome. strangely enough. I wouldn't be surprised if strawberries are a nitrogen fixer, considering they will make shoots that stretch across the ground. I had planted originally zucchini. Well, I mean, eggplant. Excuse me. That's our zucchini over there. Well, no, cucumber. So cucumber, and then my husband Kevin replanted eggplant right here, and then one over here as well. So we'll have hopefully some eggplant come up here shortly. That blueberry bush is doing better. There's more leaves on it now. I have no idea if we're gonna get blueberries this year or not. It's not really looking like it. It looks more like these flowers have wilted and died from the sun and are not going to be making blueberries. But who knows? We'll find out. That garlic is doing great. I'm not really sure what that. I think that's a corn. I'm not sure exactly. This grapevine is doing awesome as well. As you saw, the corn, squash, and there's some bean in there with that. This is just doing amazing. I feel like this thing keeps growing like this much, like my arm's length every day. It seems like it's huge. The inside of this, we already have grapes. We have grapes in here. Look at this. We have grapes already in here. So we get fresh. We're gonna have fresh grapes probably just about all year round, which is awesome. The chickens are doing great. They're really grown. I can't wait to find out for sure whether or not we got mostly females and maybe 1 or 2 males. I'm really hoping that it's less males. Hopefully none. Hopefully my sister got the male in the group out of the 9 that I picked for all of us. I gave my sister chickens for her birthday. She was stoked. I gotta go change the water. Right after we have a look here. This tree has finally really set down its roots. It's doing great. I cut back these trees and groomed them a lot just because they were getting out of control and they needed to be groomed. Let's go move this. And let's go check on this apple tree. After this, I'm going to be heading out to the front. Oh, look at our apples. Oh boy, I'm so excited. This is the first time in 4 years that we have had this tree blossom, and the first time that we've ever had apples. And I'm really kind of happy with the number of apples that we have because a lot of the blossoms blew away. So this is actually, I'm not really gonna have to pick any blossoms or fruit while it's green like this off of this tree because there's not a lot of it, so there's not going to be a whole lot of energy expelled. I do really need to water both of these trees, which I'm going to be doing today. So a lot of watering going on. Our daughter is asleep right now, growing and getting over a little cold, which sucks. Giving her some elderberry in her bottle along with Zorby's gripe water. I'm not endorsing them, that's the brand that I use. And it seems to work really well, actually. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be planting some herbs out in the front yard and giving them a well-deserved drink. It's a raised garden bed that hasn't been used in the entire time that we've been here, really. It's got some roses in it, too. But I have repurposed it now for an herb garden, and the best part is nobody sees it, generally, because it's hidden behind the vehicles usually. But it will be nice to have some fresh herbs and everything. I have to water that today as well, and like I said, plant some more. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Diamond, for the tip on food stamps. Appreciate it over at the Oppenheimer Ranch. If anybody wants information on how to keep bees, permaculture, gardening, greenhouse plans and everything, and or watch the weather and get really actual facts and information like that, watch Oppenheimer Ranch Project with Diamond. A Suspicious Observer That's a very good one. Those are probably the two best, along with Adapt 2030 is another one, and Ice Age Farmer. Those guys are all on top of it. They know what they're talking about. They've got the information. They've got the links to back it up. And they've got a lot of good knowledge. So if you're looking to, if you are a preparer, if you're a prepper, if you are a bug out prepper and you want some more information, if you're just starting, that's probably the best place to start, along with another gentleman. He lives in the Ozarks. He's Viking Preparedness. And those are some of the recommended channels. So again, Suspicious Observer, Oppenheimer Ranch Project, Adapt 2030, Ice Age Farmer, and Viking Preparedness. They all have great videos, good information, stuff to learn about. And they're just there to help you to survive and thrive. Been watching them, getting some more information, learning lots, and they are helping my family and myself survive and thrive, hopefully in the future. And oh, there's wait, missed it. Dang it. Well, anyway, have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope the weather's beautiful where you guys are. Bye. Click the bell and hit subscribe.